Welcome back. It isn't uncommon for doctors to tell their patients that they're going to need an MRI or some other form of diagnostic image taken, but using a hospital to perform these tests, it can sometimes get costly. If you've had one, you know. So Devonna Sayer and Dr. Robert Pope both join us from Lexington Diagnostic Center here to tell us how you can potentially save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars off of your next imaging exam. All you got to do is shop around a little bit, and thank you both so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So Dr. Pope, you're new to us, to the program, to stop by. So welcome. Thanks for coming. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do there.
I'm a radiologist, so my job is to interpret the images that we do there. We do MRIs, CAT scans, ultrasound, nuclear medicine, plain X-ray. We also do image-guided joint injections.
Okay, okay. So everybody who has ever heard of that or has a doctor that's told them that they need to have this done, they can come to you for that.
Sure.
Wonderful. So what's the difference between getting something done, one of these tests done with you all versus getting it done at the hospital? Is there a difference?
We'll save you a lot of money.
Yes. That's the main difference.
Yeah, there's really nothing different they do there.
Technically, it's the same process, right?
And what patients really need to know is oftentimes the doctor will send them for their medical imaging or whatever diagnostic testing they may need to the hospital in which that doctor is affiliated with. But if they shop for prices, oftentimes they can get a much more affordable option. For example, we save patients hundreds of dollars because we aren't affiliated with a hospital.
Right.
And so, you know, we don't have that overhead. And with health savings accounts and higher deductibles, patients really need to be not only the best advocates of their health, but also their pocketbook.
Absolutely. That was something I was going to ask you, Devonna, because you go to the doctor and they say, here, just go here and get this done. Usually you don't even think to question that.
You don't know that you have a choice. And that's our biggest message, is find what's best for you. You know, there's a lot of other neat things about coming to an independent diagnostic facility like us. We're open on Saturdays. We're open on the evenings. You know, we're a little more convenient. A lot of times we can get you in sooner than the hospital may be able to. And, you know, patients want to be compliant with their physician, and that's great, but they also just need to know they have a choice. And it's good to call and compare prices.
Well, when you're thinking about the chunk of change that a lot of people are spending on imaging tests like this, it's in the hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars.
And it's scary.
If you think that you're making a purchase like that, think of like a big screen TV or something. You are going to shop around for the best price.
That's right. We shop for
everything. So
everything.
why wouldn't you do that
That's
with something else, like an imaging test? Okay, this is great intel. So, Dr. Pope, when people come in and they get their imaging test done, you guys will just send it back to whatever doctor they need.
That's correct.
Right?
Yeah, we also send them home with a CD of their images.
Oh.
So that way they'll have them there and they can look at them and take them to their doctor. Okay.
So they've got their own medical records on file. Is that typical? I've not heard of that before, so that's pretty cool. Great. So, Devonna, what's the best way for people to call? They can come get some prices from you all.
859-278-SCAN. You can also go to lexingtondiagnostic.com and see some example pricing on there too.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you all so much for coming. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. And we're back with more right after this.